Hey guys, and welcome back to the Vale with me, Andrew Paradox. We'll apologise if you can hear from the background for maybe the next couple of parts. It's because there's some stuff going on in the background. One of our water pipes just started not working, just spraying water everywhere. So that's lovely, and people have to deal with that. But I have to do this as well, so I have to do it whenever I can. So we are back. The invitations have been sent to the Lords and Ladies of the Realm for the funeral. Dermond Corbury. What type of man will he be? Or more importantly, what type of king will he be? We definitely need some kids, but we did say we would attack North Weld. He basically has no soldiers right now, and so it's kind of a free prize. It's a Je claim on New Keep, so we're going to go and attack them now. And the war is set. He has no allies, 200 men. This shall be easy to destroy him. So we'll bring our men together. The best part about preparing a oh, he suddenly got 600 men. A few more men, obviously, because he is defending against an invader. Sometimes when you're defending, you will get some more men. The best part of preparing a feast is how much to spend on the food. We don't have much money, actually, yeah, so I think we'll just spend enough. There's never been a shortage of soldiers. Thank you, my brother. Our father may be gone, but he left me with a strong brother and sister. Both of them and me, we should be able to continue the Corbury line into the future. I think we're all capable, to be honest. I think we're three interesting siblings. If he's going to leave any siblings behind, you know what? I didn't think he did too badly with us three. But let's bring the men together. Then we can go and attack. In fact, we might as well just go to attack New Keep because they have really low morale. I'll lead the men myself. My wife will come with me. Loafer's claim on the Stormlands. So another attack on the Stormlands. But we know the Stormlands can defend itself. And we might as well send the other men in as well. And they've got low morale. They're in the mountains, but we have a lot more men than they do. And because the morale's already low, shouldn't be too difficult. King Corwin the Merciless. He created the Kingdom of the Fingers. What a great man. Of all the people that could have done it, he was the one. Okay, now this is going to be difficult to take. And the capital is here, and it'd be very easy for us just to assault it. So we'll go head to the capital and we'll take that. That shouldn't be too difficult. Then we'll have this. We're right next to the Trident, though. That would be my only worry. And the Trident is in difficulty. But we'll see. So being close to it might not be too bad right now. But we'll see how things go. I didn't want it before, especially when it was an old god's faith. But now that it's not, we may be okay. Put the family in dungeons. We got 95%. Might as well just go up here and take New Keep then, I guess. Or we just got to find... Oh, 100% done and dusted. And there we go. So we kind of pushed the king of North Weld into a one province minor. We've just taken all of his stuff with a couple of wars. There and done. There and back again by Dermond Corbury. And we've got quite a few prisoners in here. We might just keep them in there, get some gold. You know, my father taught me not to care about old gods people. They're not real people. And they made peace. The Stormlands did win. The Stormlands has put the king of the... Was it the Stone and Skies? Put him as a vassal. So one of the Faith of the Seven is now a vassal of an old god's. Interesting. He's fighting back. He's fighting back. He won't pay for anyone else. Well, we'll just keep him in the dungeons then. It's fine. Okay. I can hear doggies barking now, but maybe we need to execute one or two of these. Yeah, this guy's a lowborn. Do I execute him? Actually, what? I'm thinking more like my father. I need to make sure. He is ruthless. Stubborn. Yeah, we'll execute him. He's a lowborn nobody. Behead him. It's war after all. Who else do we have? You look like exactly the same guy that I just executed. Huh. Were you brothers, maybe? I don't know. Oh, well. This guy's, well, all these lowborn old gods people, what are they? Silly Billy's trying to think they could fight me. His wife, we could probably get some money for her. This girl is a member of the family. Possibly. Yes, we can. 10 gold. Okay, good, good. And that girl got the weight. This girl can, this one, yes, yes. Okay, so all the others we can get money for. We'll leave them in there for now. Yeah, all from him. So we're going to keep waiting for him to get gold. And we can start getting money for all these girls. That could, you know, we haven't got much money right now, so that could actually be really useful to just getting 10 gold, a little bit of 10 gold all the time. And our realm looks a lot nicer, doesn't it? Just that last piece of the puzzle. Now, we don't have a claim to that. That's the only thing. So we're going to try and find a way to take that. We're getting a claim on Hearthstone. We'll get that first. Then we'll try and get a claim on North Weld. There we go. Then we'll go for the Eyrie. We'll do that, I think. We'll go for that first. Okay, I'm happy with that. The Sisterlands, I don't know, the sisters. Do we attack the sisters? Do I want to get involved with them? I don't know. They seem like an annoying lot. They attacked us before. Some of them did. Not that strong, though, either. 10 gold, thank you very much. I will accept. This girl, give me 10 gold. Died a stillborn. How's our council? You're still making the claim on there. Let's hope... He's done good for us. He did good for my father. I'm just hoping he can do the same for us. My rightful seat. Lucian of Nuns Deep. You would like... Nuns Deep, of course. Formidable fighter. I don't think I really care about your old god stuff, yeah. That's nothing to concern me. Look at the king. Lord Rickard Stark. He's a poet, apparently. Lovely little crown. That is a lovely crown there for his wife. Griswold. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that one. He's the only Stark, isn't he? Yeah. They need babies soon. The ransom. Good, good, good. And 2 more. See, there we go. We got all our money back, so that's good. Tawny. Call the family out of hiding. Call the court, I mean. We'll do that. They shouldn't really be in hiding anyway. And that was the last one, I think. But they won't pay. Okay, I guess he doesn't have enough money yet. We'll have to wait till he gets some more money. The Old of Rosby. Christopher's claim on the Stormlands. You're going to need a lot more than 6,000 men, my good sir. My good brothers in arms, you're going to need more than that. Northern, the Neck de Jour War. So finally, the North is going to take Moat Cailin from the Mosby family. Finally, it's been quite a while. I've been waiting for that. So far, Bear Island, still old gods. So still the Ironborn gods, the Drowned god. I keep saying that whenever I look at Ironborn, I always for some reason want to say old gods. I don't know why. Little hat. Oh, okay, just expanded quite a lot. He's only got 1 more man left, who's actually a traitor of the Night's Watch, Lord Keferi's Shell. That's a nice banner, actually. I've not seen that banner before. Anything like that. That's kind of cool. I like it. But he's betrayed the Night's Watch. And now he's surrounded by a king beyond the wall. Maybe it wasn't a good decision to go on your own. Maybe it wasn't the best decision. Even if you can call yourself a king for now. Done. But yeah, even though we said before the crack calls... You know, they didn't look as good before because obviously they got defeated by the Reach. They've come back. Look at this. They've come back. Clutching at his heart. Mr. Royce. So the Royces are still around. How many are left? Only 5 members are left. So they're still underneath King Dennet. Wow, he's got the bloody flux. Oh dear. Oh dear, you should have married your family to mine. Redgate, you married your daughter? Your only daughter to the runestone? Oh, dear. Wouldn't marry to my family, but marry to that blunderhead. Dear. Do apologize to hear a bark here and now and then. Like I said, there's a lot of people walking through, in and out of the house. And you might be asking, why am I recording now then? Well, this is the only time I can record. What makes it annoying as well, it's less to do with the people. It's more to do with dogs. My dogs just don't like any noise. But the crossing is kind of broken out. What is going on right now? So he's given the crossing to someone, but obviously I'm guessing this is just the Mega War system. Revolt against him. So the Blackwood is going against the Trident. And the Blackwood is obviously led by the Firewood family. So even the faith of the 7 Andals are betraying him right at this moment. Adam's claim on the Trident. So Prince Adam the Trident against King Rowan. So Adam is the guy who used to control it. Yeah. But the crossing... Liberate captive from the king. Okay, so the crossing's trying to liberate the captive from the king. That's why they're out of it. Interesting. How many men do they actually have? 4,000 men. The king has only 1,000 men. It's not looking good for the Halter family. And they're about to be defeated by the Blackwoods. That'll put Harsey Halter, I think, back in charge. Very weird things going on in the Trident. The Trident... It's kind of fun to see the Andals who've taken over the Trident just causing chaos over there. And we've lost Paranoid. Interesting. So Doman's no longer paranoid of other people. Still a bit depressed, though. I mean, losing a baby, of course, is always sad. And we've not had a new baby since. My wife has not been giving me any good news since then. But, you know, there's a long time to go. My brothers, you know, and sisters, they could get married to their very... young bride and groom at some point. And look at that. Harston has taken over. So the Blackwood family, so the Blackwood ruler has now taken over the whole of the Trident. But is that because he's Lord Protector? We'll have to wait and see. It could be he's going to do Lord Protector thing and have like a vote or something to decide. But I'm not really sure what's going on. Because it says Lord Protector. So what is going to happen in the Trident? Complete chaos there at the moment. As the Crossing's still at war. The Crossing is still at war. And they now go to war with him, which seems a bit weird. Maybe they kept the person in prison once they defeated them? I don't know. Seems like an odd thing that one would continue. You'd think he'd only be fighting maybe against... Oh, he took all the land. Wait. Did he kill them? No, they're still alive. He's in the dungeon. The father has gone off... Oh, wow. The father has gone off back to Andalos. So he sailed back, I guess. And his son... His second son is also there. So basically, he's abandoned his first son at the Trident at 3 years old. That poor little boy. That poor boy king has basically been left to die in the Trident. That is a shame. Oh well, something we can do there. Stormland's still at war. Reach, not, yeah, like I said, not looking so great. Had a bite taken out of them. The High King of Andalos has died. He did have a kid. It was a strong child at 7 years old. Should be next in line, though. Interesting. If he were to die, it could cause a lot of trouble. Peasant revolt over there as well. Should we pray for guidance? I mean, my father would tell me to do that. Yes, my father would tell me to pray for guidance. Show us the way. Oh, glorious. 7. Die suspicious circumstances. Okay. Delirious. So much political intrigue. Good job, my brother. I knew I could rely upon you. Now, we're not getting the claims yet. I'm a bit worried here. My guy has not been able to get us any new claims so far. He did so well with getting Coldwater and Snakewood. I'm surprised he's not been able to get a new one. Now, is there actually a High Lordship this is part of? The Giant's Lance. Interesting. So if we take those two, we could try and make the High Lordship. That'll give us a claim on these two. Which isn't really that good to it. That just looks so weird. I don't know. But someone has taken Darry's rightful seat. I don't think I'm going to help you take Darry away from the faith of the Seven Andal. Don't be silly. That's preposterous. Preposterous, I say. How many more men can we get? About 2,000 more men? We definitely could have a good amount of men, actually. He's now sailed... Mosby's gone to... Okay, he stayed actually in the Neck. He no longer holds any lands, but he has stayed in the Neck. And Moat Caelan has gone underneath the Stark. So the North is now finally united. I think about... They did take over Belgium, didn't they? My brother completed many tasks in aid of the Fingers. It would be seen as a right and honourable thing to reward him. I mean, I am a selfish man. So I'm not sure if I'd probably give him much. Money. Wants a grant of land. Let's say I owe him a favor. Would I give him money? We could give him some money. Let's give him a bit of money, yeah. We got a bit of money right now. That's kind of easy for Dermot to give. You know, even though he's selfish, it doesn't cost him much just to throw a few coins at his brother. He's a diligent man, you know. He's not an idiot. He's hard working. He knows what it means to keep his brother in line. Keep him in line. How's my wife? Ooh, that sounded pretty horrible. What just happened over there? Suspicious circumstance, whatever it was, is pretty horrible. Peasant revolt over there. Just trying to think if there's anyone we could, like, attack. Marry as you please. Oh, yes. Okay, you. You would like to get married to someone. You're 32. I'll find you someone nice. You are from a noble family, after all. I mean, is there anyone in our court maybe we could marry her to? Wait. Let's get rid of those, because there was two of them, so I got confused which one was which then. We have quite a few people in our court. Harites, Mance, Jamie the Andal. Jamie the Andal's been a good man. There you go, Jamie the Andal. We'll let you two get married. I can see that. Jamie the Andal, he doesn't get a normal marriage. It's a matrilineal marriage because she is from a very noble house. But at least his line kind of goes into theirs. A beautiful new Turgon's drag... Turgon? Is it Turgon's drag... Why does it say Turgon? What does Turgon mean? Dragons lay eggs, scaled eggs to reproduce. Over the eons, unhatched eggs can become fossilized. Does that mean it's fossilized? Oh, okay. Dragons have no fixed gender differentiation, according to Maester Aemon. Dragons are but now one and now the other, as changeable as flame. Presumably this means they are able to change from sex to the other and back for whatever reason, but the mating habits of dragons are not fully understood. Upon the death of another dragon egg... Okay, that tells you the order. Yeah, I think... Oh, original owner, Turg... Ah, okay. Yeah, because it obviously means someone's egg. That's why I got confused. So Turgon was the original. Does that mean the dragon? I wonder if that means the dragon. Ah, okay, there you go. So it tells you whose dragon... Ah, that's kind of cool. That's really nice. They tell you what dragon the egg comes from. That's kind of cool to see. So the egg lasts a long time. You can trace back the egg who is... Oh, that's a cool... See, I always tell you guys, I love little things like that. Little things that just kind of just bring you into the world. That's just what I love. What the... What is this? What? This man looks like he's half Brindleman, half First Man. Apparently I can declare war. I can actually claim it for Manfred of Newkeep. Interesting. We can't force vassalization yet. I need more prestige. Yeah. A lot more. But we can attack. We can attack, but I get Newkeep it, which is not really what I wanted. Plus, he's already quite strong. I mean, I would like to take your stuff from you, to be honest. Can I? Can I take the stuff from you? No, I can't. Oh, well, it's fine. We gave the other guy a chance. Maybe this guy's a good one as well. But they might always convert one day. You never know. I could send my priest to go convert them. Even though we never have a good priest. He can't even convert our lands, to be honest. I mean, look at this. None of the lands are, apart from Pebble. Pebble is the only Faith of the Seven. Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Okay, they got this Faith of the Seven. This is Faith of the Seven. There's a little bit of Faith of the Seven here. Let's have a quick look, actually. There's a bit here. Bit here. Oh, they got actually a little bit down here. That's nice. Okay. And that's really it. Yeah. That's kind of it for that. Bay of Claws. I love what this guy's done here. The Warrior. Look at that. I mean, the Warrior is one of the seven, so you're kind of stealing that, Brownhill. You're stealing that from our pantheon. Yeah, that's rude. That's rude, that is. You can't do that. The Cross is still attacking. Norbert's claim on the Trident. Who's Norbert? Another Andal's attacking them. Your acquaintance, Arthos, has returned from the Battle of Mount Norvos alive. Okay. Good for him. Peasant revolt in Norvos. We wanted to know what was going on with him, of course. Of course, it's very important. And Arnoy. How you doing? You're just a small king. Prince Gerys. How about you guys? How are you guys doing? Prince Ryan. Arianus. And Nemiros. Ah, there we go. Interesting. Okay. La 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 la. You might see that I'm ignoring something just then, but everyone who knows what that was about knows what that was about, so I don't need to talk about it. Oh, she's in my captivity, isn't she? Let her rot. We need to get money for her. There we go. Give me 10 gold. I forgot about that last 10 gold is so important. How could I forget about it? Thank you very much. Thank you indeedy. Imboro. And the Stormlands now goes into Dawn. It's not something you see every day. Will the Red March be next? Who knows? Ocean Road. Revolt against them. Also on the Rock. Acorn Ridge Vassalization War. Ooh, they're trying to take Acorn's Ridge. Well, we just seen a guy there. If he gets conquered, but if he doesn't get conquered, which I don't think he can, I think he's going to get conquered. Oh, he's got 10,000 men. Ooh, he might be okay then. Nope, maybe he's not. Upon the conclusion of a long council meeting, you decide to make a toast. Of course, one toast eventually becomes many, and the time seems to slip away. Later, as you leave the council chamber, you stumble and fall on your face. Oh dear. Help, or no need to draw attention to myself. I'm diligent, but ruthless. I need to do whatever I need to get up. Huh. I love there's a 5% chance you could die. That seems so dumb. I feel like he'd do himself because he's diligent. That, and he's stubborn, yeah. I'd love it if I clicked that and I just died. That would be one of the most frustrating things I could imagine, I think, to happen. We should see if the River Run would like an alliance. Yes, ew, he would like a non-aggression pact. He is betrothed to her. Now would he want an alliance? Yes. Or vassalization? No, okay. We can't. He's got 9,000 men. Only 4 more years, him and my sister can get married. Or my brother. Okay, you've still got like 8 more years. It's going to be a little bit more time before he can get that. But do I attack for that guy? No vassalization for him. Why has my council not done it yet? Come on, you got 20. You got 20. If you die as well, you're the only good person at diplomacy in our whole realm. And your daughter's next to inherit. She might not have good diplomacy either. Unless we get good diplomacy, we're not going to expand the fingers. And everyone wants to expand the fingers. Of course we do. Of course we do. It's the only thing we want. I mean, I guess I could ask for an invasion, but I need to have a son first, but I'll change my idea. And we just don't have much prestige or piety. Daemon's just not seen as a great man. You know, his father did most of this. So he hasn't got the respect that maybe he wished he had. We can get 1,000 more men. So we can basically have about 6,000 men. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good from what we started. From what we started, this is pretty good. It may not seem like much, but I think we've made good progress so far. It could have been better, but, you know, it could have been much worse as well, so... The White Stag. We must find it. Go find that son of a... Yeah, just too bad there's no certain wars you could get to just attack people. Yeah, I think it's fine though. You know, the lands of most lands in Westeros didn't change that much. Obviously, they did change over a long period of time. You know, the Stormers took over the Trident, the Ironborn took over the Trident, etc. But overall, most places didn't change that much. And when they did, it was normally like a whole kingdom was taken. To all my subjects, no blood relative of the past sovereign stands as the obvious heir. Okay, so now the wars are over. So he was kind of taking control as Lord Protector until stability was brought, until the chaos was stopped in the Trident. Therefore, I decided to use my powers as Lord Protector to crown myself as the King of the Trident, Harston Firewood. A bold move. Now, you might not like the name. I know it's kind of a silly name, but the reason I chose this name is because he did take over the Blackwoods, and the sigil I felt like it was like a fire, possibly. Like they took it when they attacked the Blackwood family. They kind of burnt the forest, so that's how they kind of defeated them. They kind of forced the Blackwood army out of hiding by burning the forests. That's how I kind of see there's like a story there. So I kind of wanted to go with that. So even though it's kind of a silly name, I felt like it actually fit thematically in a kind of fun roleplay way it possibly could. Then again, these names that I give are all meant to just be... I try to give them proper names or ones that I think fit either the name that they attacked with or maybe the sigil they have when they win. I try to do that, or I try and change the name to make it something sensible. Not always. Some of them are going to be silly because I couldn't. That means I probably couldn't think of any that I felt worked. So apologies if you don't like them all, but I try my best. But yeah, I try and see what I can do sometimes. That guy's lots of family though. Are you in a faction, sir? No, you're not. Well, good for you. See, he's been a good loyal vassal for quite a long time. We need to get more money. More money. Okay, saddle my horse. We've been waiting for that for a while. You would like to come work for me? An old god? Stormlander? I don't know. I mean, I'm not zealous like my father, but he's still, so I'm not the same as my father in that regard, but I don't know. It seems a bit... My brother's a fine master at arms. We don't need... My wife's pregnant. Yes! Finally! That's what I've been waiting for. And Did he die? No, my sister died. We knew it was going to come. She's been sick for quite a while. Sharina Corbury. A small private funeral. We shall have. Just me and my brother left now. But who will be the new master of coin? Well, she does seem the best. My mother, by far. Yeah, okay, my mother's going to be the master of coin, collect taxes in Wycliffe. And we'll go with that. What a sad, sad day for us all. My sister's passing us. We lost the alliance with Riverrun. But, we still have the Dusklands. Well, I mean, we don't anymore, but we might in the future. There's nothing we can do about that. Oh, well, nothing we can do. He's the only child. Oh, no, there's the brother, of course, as well. Usurp the title of Lordship with the Red Dunes. From him. Interesting. Okay. Where's the Red Dunes? They're down in Dawn. Okay, so we've got a guy, first man decided to attack a one province place down there. We don't tend to see that. I guess we don't tend to hear about it. Adopt the Marshal's ideas. It could have happened lots of times. Maybe we didn't hear about it. We gathered our followers. We went for the epic hunt. They got that as well. Little bear there. Or is that a bear? I'm going to say that's a bear. Or some sort of cat. You spent weeks in the wilderness without any trace of your prey. You found plenty of bugs, snakes, and riding saws, however. Could get stressed or wroth. I become stressed. So not only am I now depressed, I'm also stressed. You return to your court, but I won't give up. Darren's not looking the most healthy man, is he? Health is down. Health, my brother, are you going to be the future of the house? Riker Corbett, I mean, he has a luscious head of hair. You gotta give him that. And I've got the curly locks. But yeah. In fact, we're both actually kind of good hair. I just got that beard. That's just weird. I just didn't expect that big a beard, I guess. And the hair combined. Ooh. Oh, here we go. A king beyond the wall. Not many men, though. Not many men to be able to take up the Night's Watch, but still. Brightstone. Pipers on the wall. Okay. Kind of just waiting for my wife to have that baby. That's what I'm waiting for. Come on, wifey. Give us a good baby. Tytos' claim on Rosby. 9,000. Rosby could be in trouble here. Rosby's been holding on, but could this be the last one for him? What the? Archon Aemond of Valyria? What? They had a peace? On Sweetport. Was won by... What? Oh, okay, so the Freehold has attacked for Sweetport. So them making that place in Dragonstone put their eye a bit on Blackwater Bay. This could be bad. After I told Host it was time to head home, he looked at me with a grin on his face and told me to race him home, leaving me to carry everything on my own. Would I race him? Lecture him about responsibility? Yeah, lecture him about responsibility. You stupid boy. But I've got 5,000 men now, and we have a baby! Theo Corbry. He's nothing special, but he is a son, and he is alive. That's the important part here. He's actually alive. Now, we want to expand our realm by conquest. We've a claim, though. Okay, the kingdom. But we want to expand our realm by conquest. Now, to do that, we're going to have to get a lot more prestige. Damn. We're going to have to get a lot more prestige. Yeah, if we can get 1,000 prestige, we can do it. Well, there we go. We know the plan now. Guys, I've been Edgy Paradox. He's been Dermond. I apologize if you heard anything in the background, anything, or cuts here and there, like just there. But I'll see you next time.